IOC games like Painkiller, Hell and Damnation as a shooter for dummies, a game where you basically go shooting around hundreds if not thousands of enemies, and there's no real technical awareness about it. Daniel Garner is stuck in hell and is desperate to see his wife Catherine. Whilst in a cemetery, Death appears and offers Garner a reunion with his lover in exchange for 7,000 souls. Some cutscenes show just how good the graphics are. For example, when a building collapses, it looks absolutely beautiful. Meanwhile, the characters are well made. During attacks, the soundtrack really does stand out too. Unfortunately, when the action dies down, so does the music, which is such a shame, because when you are in game mode, it's amazing, but then you walk away from the enemy and it's boring once again. Now, some classic weapons return from the 2004 Painkiller original, such as the stake thrower, shotgun and electro driver, but there's also introductions for Soul Catcher and various other ones. Variety is boss for enemies too. In the first 30 minutes you see around 10 or 15 different enemies, and that includes such as different movements, attack and design. You quickly realise unfortunately there's nothing else to do. You can shoot, run, shoot again and then run again. It's one of them games which just repeats itself. And the levels are also just like that. You run into a little box, then enemies come at you, the back is sealed off so you can't run anywhere else, and you basically have to fight, and then that's it, it stops and you go somewhere else, and it repeats itself. Painkiller did attempt one unique thing, and that's Demon Mode, where you can kill enemies with one shot, yet this is poorly designed and you sometimes receive it when there are no enemies about, whereas still there's no way of saving the ability. Painkiller offers the opportunity to fight and blow up enemies without any need for reload. I especially love that feature. Navigation is also easy, and I found the chapters without much fuss, and believe me, in many other games I do get lost, but this one I had no problems at all. It's also nice to find the levels and be adventurous. You can pick up ammunition, coins, health and souls throughout, but in some levels it is lacking, and you can go around the whole level without finding anything. If you are like me and prefer something which makes you think, then this game will never be for you. We've recently reviewed other first shooters such as Metro Last Light, but both of them by miles beat Painkiller. Despite some positives, Painkiller, Hell and Damnation offers a lack of variety. Demon Mode wasn't well designed, and within a short period I was bored to tears of this. 2 out of 5, bad.
I don't know what happened to Catherine. She deserved a better place. I landed here, in the world between heaven and hell. I fought with the devil himself. They promised me that I'd join Catherine, but it was all a lie. Angels and demons tricked me. There's no way out of here.
The website for all your media needs is here. For reviews and trailers on the latest games, music or films, visit mediapig.co.uk.